Hello, thank you for stopping by the Random Green channel. Just a disclaimer, this is a random channel. It's not a sports channel, even though I'm doing a lot of predictions lately. Just keep that in mind. I wanted to go over the 2023 University of Texas San Antonio Roadrunners Gridiron football schedule. Now, I wanted to mention that, obviously, that Jeff Traylor is the head football coach, and when he took over, it looks like in 2020, they've actually had some pretty good years. I think 2020 they were 7-5, and then 21 they were like 12-2, and last year they were 11-3. And you know what? I don't know how many returning starters they have, and again, I just wanted to make a prediction. I mean, it's like this: a lot of programs they had to start from scratch a long time ago. You know, a lot of teams like Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan rebuild, reload rather than rebuild, especially Alabama. It even seems like Clemson. And Ohio State's always up there, too, as a good team. Programs never have to think about them. Are they going to have a. They're always going to have usually a 10-win season. And again, this could be a program that, 20 or 30 years from now, you could say, hey, they just reload. And I don't know how many returning starters they have. And I apologize about that, but I'm just going to make a prediction. It's a prediction. A lot of analysts get paid money to tell you their opinions, and they're usually wrong. So if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't mind admitting it. I know I'm a 21st. I'm not a 21st century person where I'll admit that I'm wrong. But anyway, yes, you're probably saying get started. Okay, right. So they open up at Houston. The Cougars, they're in the Big 12. They made the move to the Big 12. And you know what? I'm going to just say they win this game. They win at Houston. It'll be a close game, really tight game. It'll probably be less than a touchdown, a field goal, or 1 point. You know, it'll definitely be a tight game. And they go 1-0. Then they play home against Texas State. Texas State's not the greatest program, not a feared program you have to play, but you always have to play tough. You just never know. And they'll go 2-0 beating Texas State. And then comes Army into town. Army is always a team you just don't know. It's hard to prepare for that option. It's hard to prepare for that triple option attack. The Army is a decent team, not like, but I think they'll find a way to win at UTSA. UTSA will find a way to win at home. And then the big test on the road at Tennessee. Boy, you have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect from just looking at the schedule, knowing that they don't shy away. They go to a tough an SEC team that's turned it around is Tennessee. I'm not going to go on the limb and say they're going to go there and win. I'm just going to have to go say they don't win this game. Tennessee wins, but hey, 3-1 at this point. If you can go 3-1 at this point, it's pretty good. Then at Temple, an up and down team, 4-1. They beat it. They go to Temple and beat them. And they're 4-1. Then UAB, a team that just recently came back. I think it was a few years ago, or after a hiatus of not being on, not having a football program. But I say they win that game and go 5-1. Then at Florida Atlantic, 6-1. East Carolina, not a bad team again, but I think they win. And then they go at North Texas, a win. Home against Rice, a win. Home against USF, a win. Did I say home against North Texas? If I said that, I apologize. Okay, they win against. Okay, They go, then they beat USF after Rice. Then at Tulane, oh no, I think they go 10-2, and at that point, that's all I have. Really, I wanted to make this kind of short and sweet. If I didn't digress as much, I probably would have probably been a shorter video. So anyway, thanks for watching.